Shana has been the wedding and events coordinator at Pepper's Ruffles Lodge for a little over a year and a half now, and in that time has assisted in creating spectacular weddings, from intimate gatherings to larger, more formal affairs. She actually had her own wedding at Ruffles 3 years ago, and when she was looking for a change in career, could think of no other place she would rather be. Her passion for creating beautiful moments, her eye for detail, and her desire to bring exceptional customer service to all events helps to ensure your wedding experience at Pepper's Ruffles Lodge is one to remember. Hi, Shauna. Thanks for taking the time to do this interview.
Not a problem. Thanks so much for having me.
I understand Ruffles is a boutique venue which caters for small, more intimate weddings. Can you explain how this works and what reception style suits this space?
Absolutely. Ruffles Lodge is a boutique lodge, like you were saying, so we can cater for the smaller groups, whether it's just the bride and groom themselves, obviously with their celebrant, and then we have a sit-down weddings for up to about 40 people, and they're generally held in our main dining area, and that's a beautiful room with exposed beams and the beautiful 180-degree views of the Gold Coast. And then, of course, we have our more modern cocktail-style receptions, where people can utilise that main dining area, but then also sort of spread out to where our infinity pool and bar area is, utilising all the beautiful space up there.
Wow, yeah. And Peppers has increasingly become known as a luxury brand with, a larger focus on fine dining. And how does Ruffles Lodge incorporate this into their wedding packages?
Sure, absolutely. Pepper's really is a luxury brand now, and we really bring that fine dining experience to the weddings as well. When a couple will book with us, they'll sit down with the executive chef and myself, and we'll design a menu that's really absolutely them, their tastes, and also something that will suit their family and friends. Of course, we do have set menus that they can choose from, but we wanted to make it a unique experience for people. And with our beverage packages, we have set beverage packages, but then we can also bring in certain alcohols for people if they're wanting to wine match with their food, or of course if they've got a favourite drink, of course.
Yeah. And can you tell me, how does Ruffles wedding experience differ from other venues?
Sure, absolutely. Well, of course, being the boutique style lodge, look, we mentioned earlier, we can cater for those smaller weddings, but also on the flip side, we have what we call a sole use wedding, where the couples are actually able to book out all the accommodation in the lodge so that the entire resort is theirs, and it really does create a really special experience and also a unique experience for them, and there's a certain amount of luxury that's involved in that.
Oh, yes, how wonderful that would be. And could you explain the perfect wedding experience at Ruffles?
Sure, absolutely. Well, speaking from experience, obviously, because like you mentioned, I had my own wedding here, the 2-day sole use package is most definitely the ultimate in wedding experiences here. For example, like if you were having it on the weekends, your guests would check in on a Friday after work. Everyone would have a casual but gourmet barbecue, and it's a wonderful opportunity for people, if they don't know each other, to get to know each other before the wedding. And then the next morning you will wake up, can have breakfast together, and then you have the entire day here at the resort to get ready and get organised. And it takes away that feeling of being rushed, or if you have forgotten something, it doesn't matter because you've got the time whilst you're here. Then of course you've got your beautiful ceremony and reception here, and then the next morning you can have breakfast all together again and talk about the wonderful experiences that you had the night before. And of course it's really important to mention that the Ruffles wedding experience isn't just about the wedding itself. We can also help plan beautiful proposals with people, and then of course we've got our gorgeous day spa here, which is a wonderful time for hens parties. And then also we can accommodate for your anniversaries here as well, so you can really rekindle that amazing time that you had here at Ruffles.
What a marvellous idea. And after a couple has booked their wedding at Ruffles, what is your role and how involved do you get in the planning?
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I'm really as involved as the couple want me to be. Basically, what we do from once they've booked and once they're ready to start actually planning all the finer details, I'll set out a schedule of events for them so we can work through every single detail, because you can get really bogged down in the details of a wedding, and this just helps to just set everything out, and over the few months of the planning we can just get everything together so that when the couple actually checks in, that we've done all the groundwork for them and we've done all the stressful things. So when they check in, it's just that really joyful time for them, and I get to do all the stressing for them. And what I can also do is just sort of point them in the direction of some really amazing 5-star suppliers that we utilise here a lot at the resort, so that they know that what they're getting they can trust, and also will be a wonderful experience for them.
Yeah, and I believe that Ruffles is holding its inaugural Spring Wedding Expo in March. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, no, we're really excited about it actually. On March 24th, which is a Sunday, from 12 noon to 4 p.m, we are having a wedding expo here, and it'll be a wonderful opportunity for new brides, brides-to-be, and also the brides that have already booked up here at Ruffles to come and have a look at the venue and see what we have to offer, and also have a chat to our executive chef about menu ideas, and of course get to know some of our suppliers, from photographers and florists, hair and makeup, those sort of things, so they can really get a feel for what we can offer, and also they can gain some inspiration from those people too, so in that planning process they know what direction they're heading.
Sounds like an event not to be missed.
Absolutely, no, we're really excited about it up here.
Oh, Shana, thanks so much for taking the time out to talk to us about weddings at Pepper's Ruffles Lodge. And if you'd like to contact Ruffles, the phone number is 075546 7411, and the website is www.ruffleslodge.com.au. Thanks, Shana. Bye.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.